Friends and fam, I'm back again to read you another excerpt from my novel, Improbable. It's the first book in the cohorts, Generation Next. If you want to know what's going on, if you want some background, then check out my cohort trilogy. That's the series before this one. But this book is about Gemma and Jeremy, who happen to be a couple, and there's a bottled blonde in the book named Ashley, and Ashley wants to break them up. Ashley has her reasons for wanting to break them up, so I'm going to start early in the book about Ashley. Her name was once something else, and at this time in the book, she's a teenager and she was working, but she was getting a little bit of pay, so she wanted to figure a way out. All right, here we go. Reading from the book. One evening, after getting off from work and nearing the holler where they lived, the low-lying area in the shadow of the mountains, Ursa asked Biffy, her friend, to accompany her to see Kane. Ursa asked because she knew the boy man and the bigger girl were together, almost. Whatever that means, Ursa inwardly groused, in this little butt cracker beyond. Biffy declined, saying, I've got to check on sister's kids and get dinner started, so I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, and tell Kane to stop over by me when you done talking to him, okay? Ursa nodded. With darkness descending, she ran down the dusty trail that led to Kane and his brother's abode, a squat metal camper. Hey, she gave him a chin jut when he came outside the battered airstream. He slammed his tin door. Sup, Ursa? Barefoot and wearing a faded black tee with the sleeves cut off, he stuck his hands in his jeans pockets. She wasted no time. I need you to do something for me. With a cigarette between his lips, Kane looked her over. Seems you done growed up some, Miss Ursa. She was still nearly flat-chested, but who cared? Seem like now you need me. He smirked. Well, what if I need something too for doing your something, whatever it is? She knew what he was getting at, although her friend Biffy considered Kane her boyfriend. I'll do you right, Ursa snapped, feeling impatient, because every man in the holler wanted the same thing. Kane shrugged and appeared satisfied. Now that we got that out the way, what you want? Turning the page. I need ID. You got ID, girl. Just gave it to you and Biff a couple of months back. I need new ID, Kane, with a new name on it, not my own. The boy man flicked away his waning cigarette. Ain't asking why. I ain't telling why, Ursa shot back. I just need it. Can you do it? The thin young man sounded mean because he hated when people questioned his abilities. I can do anything if I want to. He gave her the once over with his eyes. You gonna make me want to? Ursa felt exasperation. Said I would? Then what stupid name you need? And what age? That was more like it, although her plan was far from stupid, unlike Kane. I need age 18. And I'll give you the name. Tomorrow. What you giving me tonight? Money? This is a... He said the word slowly, like he was speaking it for the first time. Consultation. Okay. She played along, since it wouldn't do to anger him. This is a consultation. She didn't mention that the lawyer commercials on TV said the first one was usually free. Kane would surely have thought she was trying to be smarter than he, which she was. I ain't got money. You working? All right, he nodded. My consultation fee is. He giggled, high pitched, like a silly girl. Ass. I won't ass. No, no. Ursa had already decided she was not going to bend over for another soul in the holler. She tapped her foot. What else you want? Skinny, you ain't got nothing else. Not for you, she wanted to say. Look, I'll give you a hand job. A freaking hand job? He snorted. No, no way, no good. I don't want that. It'll be good. Good enough for a consultation where you ain't done shit for me yet. You got baby all right? No, girl. His eyes gleamed. Got some Crisco, though. Crisco. Shortening. Ugh. He's so trashy, she thought. Yet she tried not to sound disgusted. Good enough. Let's go. She couldn't keep the condescension from her voice. We can't take long neither, because Biff's expecting you. Kane pulled on his tin door. After you, my lady. And with a silly grin, he mocked a chivalrous bow. Yep, get your scrawny butt on inside and get to work. Well, my darlings, that's a little portion of Improbable. Get your copy and happy reading. I may come back and do one more excerpt. I don't know. Or I may just go back to my cohort trilogy that began all of this, the series before this. Well, whatever I do, just go to my website. My name, April Alisa Marquette, no spaces.com, and check out what other readers have said about my books and just have yourself some good reading. All right, I will see you soon. Be blessed.